Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Okay, children, good morning once again.
Good morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Morning.
Morning, ma'am.
Last class
morning,
we have
ma'am.
just started the lesson. The role of
Government in
government
health.
in
Government health.
okay. Okay, children. So we know that India it is a democratic country, and in a democratic country, while we were electing our representatives, okay, the people expect
welfare.
yes, the people expect that okay they will work for the welfare of the people. Okay, and it includes provisions related to education, health, okay, employment, housing. Okay, so it is the duty of the government to introduce or to pass laws, okay, that is favorable to the people of that country. Okay, so while we elect our representative, we have the freedom to choose our leaders. Okay, and when we elect our leaders, we expect that that person who we elected, okay, the person who means we selected will work for the welfare of the people. Okay, so it's the duty or it is the responsibility of the government to look after the need of the citizens, look after the interest of the people of that particular country. Okay, so the government is introducing many laws, many schemes that all we discussed while we studied the chapter on equality.
Yes.
Okay, we studied the Disability Act,
Civil Rights
Midday
Act.
scheme. Okay, so
Civil
all
rights.
such laws, untouchability is being banned. Okay, so all such laws were made by the government. Okay, in order to ensure the welfare of the people.
Midday meal program.
Okay, and it is the government responsibility to ensure or to give provisions related to health also, because health is an important aspect of a citizen or the life of the people. Okay, so that means if we are sick, okay, means we need a healthy body, okay, and healthy mind also. We need a healthy body and mind, okay, to live in our surroundings. Okay, for that we have means we required means the provisions for clean drinking water, okay, and the provision for our food, yeah, pollution free environment. Okay, so all these things we required for our healthy life. Okay, if we need to be healthy, that doesn't mean that we are free from illness. Okay, we need some means we need some provisions. That means clean drinking water, pollution free environment, a balanced food, means nutritious food. Okay, all these things we need if we want to remain healthy. Okay, so what do you mean by health?
Health is
Health is
a
ability to
Health is the ability to remain
free
free
from
of illness and injuries.
Ability to remain free of illness and
And
injuries.
injuries.
Yes, our ability to remain means free of illness and injuries.
Injury.
Okay, so in order to be a healthy person, we need a clean, we need to get a clean atmosphere. Okay, safe atmosphere, pollution free environment, clean drinking water, enough food, okay, nutritious food, okay, and a healthy surroundings we need to become healthy. Okay, and it is the government responsibility. It is our government responsibility to means give sufficient provisions, okay, for make the citizens of that country to be healthy. Okay, is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and while we come to India, okay, we have discussed it has the best medical facilities, medical system. Even we compared it with the world. Okay, even we compared it with the world, India has the best medical facilities. Okay, children, let me share the screen. Children, just please open textbook page number 20.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, then it will be more clear to you. I don't know.
Ma'am, the
for-
table.
Yeah. Yes, that table. We just
Page number.
Ma'am, can you repeat
20.
the table from first? I didn't understand it.
Ah,
Ma'am, last class I asked no answer.
okay.
Ma'am, page number 20, right?
Yes, 20.
India.
Okay, children. Okay. So in a democracy, people expect the government to work for their welfare.
Welfare.
Okay, it is the responsibility of the leader whom we selected. Okay, he need to look after the welfare of the people. Okay, of his area. Means if we select an MLA or an MP, okay, it is his responsibility. That means it is the responsibility of the government to ensure the welfare of that people. Okay. Then what do you mean by health? Health means our ability to remind of illness.
Illness and injuries.
Yeah. And injuries. Okay. If we people are not getting enough food, okay, means nutritious food, and if we were living in an unhygienic condition, okay, we will prone to illness. Okay, we will means we will be sick. Okay, children, just listen to me. So, see the first column. These
India.
all are the advantages of the medical facilities in India. Okay, the first column, the first four columns, it is explaining the means advantages or the what are the best facilities that we can see over in India. See the first point, just to see. India has the largest number of medical colleges in the world and is among the largest producers of doctors. Okay, that means it has the large. What do you mean by medical colleges?
Ma'am, where the colleges where students study.
Where the student studies for
Institution,
MBBS.
study how to become a doctor. Okay, so India has a largest number of medical colleges. Okay, it has enough medical colleges. Okay, and also the largest producers of doctors. What do you mean by producers of doctors?
Large number
Producing
of
them,
doctors.
More
Ah,
doctors.
means large number of doctors are enrolling every year into the medical profession. Okay, many doctors are enrolling. Okay, so India, okay, it has the largest number of medical colleges. Many medical colleges are there here in India, and it producing a large number of doctors. That means many doctors, every year many doctors are enrolling into this field. Okay, and the second provision. Okay, second point, just to see this, health facilities have grown substantially over the years. That means every year, okay, every year thousands of hospitals are being established here in India. See, while it in 1950 there were only while in 1950 means just after independence, right? In 1947 we have got independence. Okay, then 1950 there were only 2,717 hospitals only in India. Okay, after independence, the number of hospital was very less. Okay, but when it comes to 1991, when it comes to 1991, there were
11,174.
74 hospitals. Okay, see, only 2,000 hospitals were there in India before, means in 1950. So while some years later, it was increased to 11,174 hospitals. Okay, then while it comes to 2000,
18,280.
280.
280.
Okay, you just Google,
200 and
children, you just Google and just see the condition while it comes to 2020.
The condition of healthcare in India.
Yeah, yes. How many hospitals are there here in India when it comes to 2020? Okay, you will get a number that is means a huge number you will get. That means many hospitals. Okay, we are getting means we are getting or as many hospitals are being here in India when it means every year many hospitals are being established or built here in India. Okay, and
Ma'am, 1 lakh something health and wellness centers.
yeah, the number
Hospital 16,000.
16,000.
Yes.
No,
At present,
Ah.
about 16,000 hospitals are employed under the scheme of which around 50 percentage are privately sector
private
hospitals.
and public health. That we will study later. Okay, so here, children, the third point: India gets a large number of medical tourists. What do you mean by medical tourist?
People from other countries.
Yes. Okay. Many yes, many European, many people from European countries and other countries they are visiting here in
For
India.
treatment.
Yeah, for their treatment.
Low.
And even Ayurvedic treatment. Children, Ayurvedic centers and all, we can see the foreigners, right?
Yes.
Okay, why these people are when spending this much amount for their transport and all, and why these people are coming here?
Because here is the best.
Yes. Okay.
Treatment
is the
best
Because
Yes,
when they
ma'am.
come by
A person from
Here we have best
America
treatments.
was trapped here and he got corona and he told in the news that the best
yes.
hospitalization is in India.
Kerala, even yes, even our Kerala's name, okay, is being praised by the people of other countries. Okay, because we are providing the best treatment for those people who were affected corona.
Yes.
Okay, and it was in control. Means we people were the corona is almost being controlled by means during the initial stages it was controlled. Okay,
now it's not controlled.
But now it's not the same because
It's spreading.
yes, it's spreading. Okay, so but still the government is trying its maximum. Okay,
To control.
through the means through various versions like containment zone, means there, lockdown. Okay, only these measures could be could be
no one is
done
following.
to prevent this epidemic, right?
Yes.
And even our medical treatment, our treatment, it is the best. See, children, when we compare it with other states, you know, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, and all, the death rate, okay, the death rate it is
Rises day to day.
very low
Yeah,
here
ma'am.
in Kerala. Okay, the death rate it is
200.
yes. But I think Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu and all, 200 or more death is being reported per day. Every day, more than 200 people being dead due to corona in Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, even Karnataka, in many other states. The condition it is very worse in other states. Okay, because we are providing the best medical facilities to the people. Okay, and you see, even the people who did here in Kerala, they were they were affected by
Foreigners.
and also some other diseases, not corona, and also they have some blood pressure and even
And
cardiac.
people who were working in abroad only have had the corona.
Yes, when they come here, they when the people come from other countries, Okay.
There.
There was the chance. Means it was they have
Spread.
the chance.
Spread.
Okay, so a large number of medical tourists from many other countries, they are visiting here for their treatment. Okay, medical tourists. Because why? They came for treatment in some of the hospitals in India, because when we compare, we are providing the best medical facilities.
Facilities.
Okay, our medical facility is the best in the world.
World.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, when I checked, it was showing 31 hospitals in 19 locations in 2000. Yes.
Okay, children. So next, India is the third largest producer of medicines in the world, and also a large exporter of medicine. Okay, we are producing many medicines over here. See, children, during means the lockdown, the initial stages of lockdown, okay, we stopped the export of some medicines.
Yes.
Okay, and Donald Trump, he asked one medicine from India. Okay, during the lockdown, initial stages of lockdown, that means during March, April,
First.
May. Okay, that time we stopped the export of some medicines to America and all. And Donald Trump asked India to export one medicine that is used for this corona infected people. Okay, that means India is the third largest producer of medicine. It is producing many medicines and also it is exporting. Exporting means that?
Giving to other
Giving to other
countries.
countries.
Yeah.
Giving to foreign countries.
Yeah. Okay, we are selling it to the foreign countries.
Other countries.
Yeah. We are producing it. Okay, and we are exporting the medicines to abroad countries. Okay, so what do you understand from these 4 points, children?
India has the best.
India has
India has the
India
best
has the best
healthcare
medical
facilities.
facilities, even when we compared it with the world.
other countries.
World.
Yeah. Okay,
countries.
so that means that India has the largest number of medical colleges and also the largest producers of doctors. Okay, and healthcare facilities. It means many hospitals, okay, are there here in India. Okay, it has grown substantially over the years, and India gets a large number of medical tourists. Okay, many tourists, many people from other European countries and all, they are coming to India for their treatment, because when they compare our medical treatment, it is the best even in the world. And we are producing, India is producing many medicines. Okay, and also we are exporting. We are the largest exporters of medicines. Okay, is it clear, children? Is this 4 points are clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Just only one thing is that India, it has the best medical facilities, best medical medicines. Okay, and many hospitals are here. Okay, but still the next column, the next 4 column explains. Okay, yes. That means even though we have all such facilities, just we explain, but the people of the people of India is lacking. Okay, is lacking some of these benefits. Okay, many people of India are deprived of all such facilities that we possess.
And now also some
Yes.
some places now also no hospitals.
No hospitals?
Hospitals are there, but
But no
It is far away.
far away.
Yes. Okay, the first point, just to see, children, most doctors settle in urban areas. Urban area means cities.
ma'am, long cities.
Yes. Okay, so many of the doctors, after when they become a doctor, okay, when they qualify their necessary qualification, they will settle in urban
Cities.
areas. Cities. Okay, so the problem, the people in rural areas, okay, they need to travel long distance.
distances.
Okay, if they want to consult, they need to travel to the cities. Okay, so long, Devasena Baiju. Who is that?
Not in our class.
Not in our class, right?
Yes,
No.
not in our class.
Okay. So most doctors settled in urban areas, people in the rural areas, they need to travel long distances to reach a doctor. If they want to consult, they need to travel to cities. Okay, then the number of doctors with respect to the population is much less in rural areas. So the doctors, okay, those who are settled in rural areas is much less. Very few people, okay, very few people or very few doctors are settled in rural areas. Most of the doctors, okay, most of the doctors, they used to settle in
Rural
urban
areas. Urban areas.
cities. Okay, the first point is clear.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay, and second one, about 5 lakh people. See the number, 5 lakh people. Okay, so it is a huge number. It's a big number. They being dead. Okay, die from tuberculosis every year. So even though we have such medical facilities, comparatively we are the best even in the world, but still the people of India,
Are lacking.
yeah, yes.
Are lacking.
Okay, these facilities are lacking to some section of our society. Okay, you can imagine which section?
the lower caste
Lower caste.
Means the people from poor family,
lower caste.
who are very poor.
Poor family.
Okay, and about almost 2 million cases of malaria are reported every year, and this number isn't decreasing. Number is not decreasing. Means many people, means many cases of malaria is being reported from many parts of the country. Okay, so many doctors, we have enough number of doctors, enough number of hospitals. Okay, we are producing the medicines. Okay, even these facilities are here,
Are lacking.
still, yeah, but still the people of India is facing difficulties like this. And the next third column, children, we are not able to provide clean drinking water to all. Okay, while we studied on equality, that chapter you remember, Kanta, she was living in a slum. Okay, in an ugly surroundings she lived. Okay, and she, yeah, and her daughter was ill. Okay, because why? She's not
Pure water.
Dirty water there.
dirty water.
No pure water.
Yes, and also the people means they were living in an ugly surrounding. Do you know here, children, in Kerala, it's we people are somewhat safe. Okay, but when we visit to
Tamil
North,
Nadu.
yes, yeah,
Bombay.
Bombay, yeah. And that states, that places, we can see ugly slums. Okay, we cannot even think to live in such an unhygienic condition. We will not think to live. We can't imagine. We can't just imagine to live in such a surrounding. Okay, we are in Kerala. It is almost safe. Okay, yeah. So children, so the people, okay, the many children, they were not providing clean drinking water. 21% of all communicable diseases are waterborne through unhygienic, clean water. Okay, dirty water. Many diseases like diarrhea, worms, hepatitis, okay, hepatitis. All these communicable diseases are born from water.
Water.
Yeah. If it's not clean, okay, if the water is not clean, it will we will affect these diseases like diarrhea, worms, and hepatitis. Okay, so many children, okay, or many people are being dead due to this communicable diseases. Yeah, spreading diseases. Who is not muted? And mute your audio, children. Half of all children in India do not get adequate food to eat and are undernourished. See, children, many of the people, I mean, children from the poor families, that also we just discussed while on equality, while we discussed that chapter.
Yes,
Many
ma'am.
of the children, they can't concentrate into the class well. Why?
Because of the
Because they don't have food to eat.
Enough food. Okay, they were starving. Okay, their stomachs
they
are
can't-
empty. Okay, so they can't concentrate into the class well. Okay, and also they are undernourished. What do you mean by undernourished?
We can
they
have
don't have the
and,
nutrients enough.
ma'am,
They don't have
They don't have
nutrients
enough
in the
Ah,
food.
yes,
Yes,
they are
of what they are
lacking the
eating.
nutritious food. Okay, vitamin means they are not getting enough vitamin. Yeah,
Nutritious food.
vitamin food.
nutritious food. So children, just it is a contrast to the first 4 points we discussed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have the best medical facilities, best means number of doctors, number of hospitals, and medical tourists, and the largest exporter of medicines. But in contrast,
India.
Some people die.
people of India, still some section of the people of India were deprived of all such best facilities we have. Yeah, they are not getting its benefits. Okay, many people are being dead due to communicable diseases. Many children still they were not getting enough food. Even there means even at least the food to live they are lacking it, and also they are undernourished. They are not getting nutritious food.
Nutritious food.
Nutritious food.
Okay, so here the government need to work. Okay, the government need to work for the betterment of the people. Okay, or betterment of the society. It's the government's responsibility to provide such necessary things needed for the welfare of the people. Okay, I will tell you a story. It is given in the textbook about
The story
Hakim
of
Sheikh.
Hakim Sheikh.
Hakim Sheikh. Okay, he was a member of a political party. Okay, means an organization. Okay, and he was traveling. Okay, one day he was traveling and he met with an accident. Okay, he met with an accident. That
Accident.
means, okay, you see children, he was accidentally fell off a running train. Okay, he was fell off from a running train, and he suffered head injuries.
Injury.
And he suffered, I mean, he head
He
injury.
got a head injury.
Very serious
And
condition.
yes, and his condition was very serious.
Very serious.
And he was taken to the government hospital.
In Kolkata.
Just I ask you what you mean by government hospital. Sorry, first let me tell about that. Okay, children. So I have told you we need a better, means we have a better healthcare
Man
system.
need two D's.
They have special facilities.
Written here.
Hmm?
Need. Man here.
Written as need, not need.
This written as need.
Okay. So children, we need appropriate healthcare facilities such as healthcare centers. I have told you in and around our houses, some healthcare centers we can see.
Clinics also. Clinic.
Hospitals and laboratories, lab to check our blood test.
Medical labs.
Scanning.
And ambulance services. Ambulance services. Nowadays, 108 always come to our mind, right?
Yes.
Only when we talk about ambulance, the only that picture will
108.
come to our mind.
Ambulance. When we look, we will see 108.
Ah, yes. Then blood banks. Blood banks.
We will
We
get
can donate. We can donate.
Donate and we have to take
And also
blood
we can
and
collect the blood.
Also.
Then so all these things we needed for the required care and services. The government need all these required, means all these things, means all these institutions to provide necessary treatment, Right, we need healthcare centers, hospitals, laboratories, ambulance services, and blood banks, and also we need the services of nurses, doctors. Okay.
Qualified doctors.
In order to run such facilities, we need health workers. See, healthcare centers, we can see the health workers, right?
Yes.
One doctor and one nurse, those who are providing the vaccines, tablets, vitamin tablets and all. Okay. Then nurses, okay, and qualified doctors, and also they need medicines and equipments. Okay, all these things, it is needed. Okay, it is needed
For good facilities for health.
in order to provide a good
health
medical facilities to the citizens. The children, this point we will discuss on
In the next
class because it's already the time 11:26.
Thank you, ma'am.
And Ma'am is waiting here.
Thank
See you
you,
in the next
ma'am.
class, children.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.